But yes, it's going to be on these two leaders to see how both guys start off there, both the catalysts.
You can see what the home team has done in Game 7s. Our officials tonight, knee problems, hamstring, and thigh. It's about every part of his body that has got some kind of injury. It's Splitter and a good pass to Duncan, and they are 2 of 2 to start.
Athletic ability.
Every time Parker comes down, he meets either Griffin, or he meets Paul, or he meets both. It's Green with another 3. He gets that one right there. Popovich worried about Redick and Crawford tonight. Look at the quick double over there. They got him trapped. It's Barnes, an open 3. That's a big shot. Matt Barnes. Spurs shooting 70%. They come back the other way. Griffin now with 6. Duncan against Griffin at the other end. And what makes the Duncan performance in this so incredible
is sure they attack the defense.
Here's Barnes by Ginobili and into the defense inside. He had 10 of the first 12 Clipper points tonight. Clippers have their first lead. They go inside. Duncan pushed by Davis and a foul on the play. Mills has been right there in his grill this series. This is Duncan. Jump ball. Good defense by DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, just saw the body language, and you know he's the leader. He's a competitor. It's Tim Duncan, just Groundhog Day. Just goes off the glass. So boring and so exciting at the same time as Tim Duncan.
Davis finding Duncan, knocked away by Davis. And Big Baby's got 2 blocks inside. Bad wheel and all. Crawford will slash and try. Jamal Crawford. And off the green, who is picked up by Austin Rivers. And now Bellinelli with Redick on him. Inside Splitter. Patient passing by San Antonio.
I've seen this energy early because when you get that lather and you start off, it's hard not to keep playing down here.
Into Griffin. Ginobili is laboring, holding on to his hip. Led by 8. Clippers have led by 4. San Antonio now by 3. Crawford.
I know the Spurs are going to test that defensively and offensively, so it's going to be interesting to see how his speed is affected.
Duncan back out there. Fouled was DeAndre Jordan, who got the 2 to go through. Duncan.
This game going down the line.
Got the call in Game 6. He missed his first 7 shots. Then went 7 of 14 in the second half. Part of that Clipper winning San Antonio. They go inside Griffin. Left hamstring perhaps, and out there with Davis driving into Splitter. Tap in by DeAndre Jordan with good position inside. Clippers have led by 4. Spurs have led by 8. Paul to Davis. What a find, and then Davis answers it. Then Jordan, Redick, Paul. Barnes running across the lane. Chris Paul, 3. How about this? They got Chris Paul with the hamstring issue. To Duncan. And Jordan right there. And Redick out ahead. Tim Duncan makes a go. What a play.
What a beautiful flick of the wrist right there. He's getting his position. Yourself. Be responsible with the opportunities. Your shot selection is part of the defense.
Green again, number 3. Kaboom! Danny Green now has got the stroke at the all-important Game 7. 5 of 7 tonight. Paul is defending, saved by Jordan. And here comes Chris. Up to Griffin, out to Redick. They'll tee up a triple. Any individual Clipper case, when he's always moving against it, he quickly fires a throwaway right there. A turnover by Paul. On the other end, Parker will glide in for the deuce. For Tony Parker. Crawford, double, knocked away by Green again. Another block by Green for LA. Davis across the line with a big body. Smear the rebound, and they do. Here comes the hobbling Chris Paul with a long 3. Got it! He got it! At the buzzer, which they will review. On one leg. Griffin is holding on to the jersey of Patty Mills. Shot clock at 3 over Splitter. He hit it again. Chris Paul has knocked down another one. Ginobili. Ginobili with a 3, a late arriving Griffin. A good shot by Ginobili. Can't get it with the defense converging. Up ahead, Griffin. Barnes with an assist for Blake Griffin. Barnes never broke stride.
Davis is going to be a big difference.
Barnes has 14. Here comes Ginobili. Across the defense of Jordan. Kawhi. Leonard on the side, and Diaw makes it go. Leonard was open.
He shows Kawhi. Diaw knocks it down.
Here we go, Paul. He's gone 4 of 5. This one from 3, and that's a good shot inside, and Jamal Crawford continues to score. Paul, the Griffin Clippers have made 4 in a row. Mills defending. CP3. Chris Paul has been terrific. Left, went to the locker room, came back out, and has constructed a terrific game. Duncan with a good spin on Jordan.
What a good move by Tim Duncan.
Griffin made the move, got it to go, and a foul. And this is over Griffin. Rebound by Kawhi Leonard, gets the offensive board. Parker, Ginobili with a 3. Good! Mono Ginobili.
Right there for the Clippers.
Green tries on Redick and gets it to go, and a foul. Danny Green has come up with his best game in Game 7.
Interesting seeing Blake Griffin right now on Kawhi. Kind of a mismatch because he doesn't have a size advantage.
And Duncan finds himself in a mismatch, and he exploits it going right into Chris Paul. As you saw, almost right through. Ginobili picks up Redick. JJ on the perimeter with a 3, and he got it to go!
Knocking it down, though, when it matters the most.
3 fourth quarter time. 7 fourth quarter lead changes. Duncan inside, great position on Griffin.
Knowing he can't jump over defenders like he used to.
Duncan with 23 on 15 shots in 33 minutes. Redick another 3. Good! Diaw, Parker, shot clock at 7. Ball defending. Tony gets it to go down. Incredible shot. Another lead change. Spurs by 1. Paul goes through it. Got on Parker. Now back to Boris Diaw. Curving his way into Barnes. Picked up inside Green once, twice, a 3rd time. Duncan got it. His way into Barnes. Picked up inside Green once, twice, a 3rd time. Duncan got it. And a foul inside on the Clippers. 3:11 to go. Going at it. They double Diaw. Parker in the corner. 3. Tipped up Leonard. Got it. Back up and in. And San Antonio by 3. Redick. Leonard right there. JJ makes the move. Kicks it out. Barnes. A 3. Goal! No fouls to give. Paul. Griffin takes it. Knocked away by Green. 5 block shots by Green. Knocked away by Green. 5 block shots by Green. It's Parker. Diaw. Parker by Redick. Picked up by Diaw. Green. Rebound. Parker. Diaw. Parker by Redick. Picked up by Diaw. Green. Rebound. Put back up and in. What a play by Parker. Change by Paul. Griffin to Crawford. Crawford followed by Parker. Right to the rack. A slashing move by Crawford. Green on Paul. And he got it! 1 second left. Clippers by 2.